It takes a lot of cooperation. I mean, I'm very fortunate to have great neighbors. Anybody that hunts around me, we all pretty much don't shoot anything unless, it's got 8 points or more, and that helps a whole lot. I mean, I don't have to worry about, a gun going off on opening their rifle season somewhere close, thinking, well, there's a 6-pointer got shot, or this or that or anything else. If it goes off, it's either going to be a doe or a decent buck, and everybody knows that. And that's just like after I shot this one, one of my neighbors comes and said, "What'd you kill?" And I told him I killed a good one. Actually, at 10 o'clock, I was getting down to go to work, and I decided I'd give it just a little bit more because I'd seen so much activity that morning with chasing does and this and that and everything else that, you kind of thought, well, maybe 5 more minutes. Well, that 5 more minutes turned into a deer of a lifetime because a doe walked out and then he come out behind her and there was a 5-pointer behind him. But I mean, he was with that doe, and that doe, he stepped out I had about a 65, 70 yard shot. When he stepped out, I shot. And like I said, I didn't know how big he was, I just knew he was big. And made a good shot. He run about 75 to 100 yards. This deer here, I didn't hunt him but 4 times all year. I never would go in there unless the wind was right. And I know you're thinking, well, God, you hunt 4 times in one place. That's kind of hard to do, and it was. I mean, so I just bided my time, and the 4th time I stepped in there, I hunted him twice during muzzleloader season, once the last week of bow season, and the opening week of rifle season. But like I say, I wouldn't go in there unless I had the perfect wind, and that's what it takes too. I mean, you gotta set your stands up. I mean, this spot I killed him in is a 50-acre block of woods. I mean, that's what it is, 50 or 60 acres of woods. But you got to have your stand set up where you can hunt on different winds. And I mean, I would always hunt different winds. I never would hunt a wrong wind. And I mean, 50 acres, that's not a big place. I mean, I didn't count horns. I didn't do nothing like that. I saw him. He stepped out in the open and I shot. And I guess the rest of it's history after that. It was unbelievable to walk up on something like that. Not to know about the drop tine or the split brows or anything like that. When I walked up, after I trailed him and walked up there, the drop tine was hanging up. I mean, you've seen the drop tine hanging there, and you're sitting here thinking, that's not the deer I shot, surely. But you're tickled to death to even see one like this, and never less to get to kill it. Just truly lucky. I mean, that's all you can say. You're just really, really lucky.